Good morning, everyone. Welcome. How are you all doing? Today is January the 15th, 2026. I don't know how many times I said 2025 this month so far. I can't remember. Anyway, welcome. My name is Sharon Davies. I'm an independent stepping up demonstrator here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Yay. So today we are going to be doing card number 3 in the Lovely Blooms collection. Yeah, so we did two cards already this week. We're doing another one today, and we'll do another one tomorrow. So excited about that. So let us get us flipped around and just have a look. Okay, so here's the Designer Series paper. Gorgeous paper. I just love the color combination, which is Cloud Cover, Crumb Cake, Old Olive, Petal Pink, and Secret Sea. And there's beautiful flowers. There's smaller flowers, and then there's just graphic designs. You get 4 sheets. No, I think there's 4 designs, and you get 3 sheets of everything. So very, very gorgeous piece of artwork. And then we have the actual suite, which is in total is $123.50. And with that, you get the dies, all the dies. You get a package of the embellishments. You get some ribbon. You get the embossing folder, and the stamp sets. Plus, you also get the paper that goes with that. So just gorgeous. And then, because it is $120 in Canada, if you spend every $6 you spend, you get bonus rewards, which would be $12. Plus, you get 10%, which is another $12. So right there, you got $24. So you're basically paying $100 for. Could be potentially paying $100 for the bundle, for the suite. Okay, so let's just take that and just put it to the side for now. And here we have the 2 cards that we made. So this is a card that we did on Monday. Beautiful. And then this is the card that we did today, or did Tuesday. Just to let you know that the camera does not do these cards justice. These are just gorgeous cards, beautiful layouts, and the coloring, just gorgeous. Okay, so let's just put those to the side for now, and let's just work on our next card. So we have our card base. And where's my bone folder? Just grab that. Card base. And now we have a piece of Designer Series paper, and that doesn't go there. And a piece of basic white that's going to go on just like that. But before we do that, let's just move everything out of the way. And I'm just going to just lift up. Put this on this side. Grab my scrap paper. Grab my blending brush. Oh, I think did I grab the wrong one? No, that's trash. Okay, and then I'm going to bring in the cloud cover. We're going to do some blending just to give it a little bit of color in the background. I'm going to start in the center, and then I'm just going to work my way out. And with this card, if you do it in the center and you have too much, it's okay, because it's going to be hidden. Because we're going to put, I guess I only have to do the top half, because there's stuff going on there. There's going to be some Designer Series paper, some flowers. There we go. Okay, so let's just put this away for now. And this piece is going to go onto here. I'm going to just do that. Grab my glue gun. Anybody else have one of these? Oh my gosh, this is a lifesaver. Just saying. So much easier than using the, like, it has the green glue in here, so it has the Tombow glue, or multi-purpose glue. It has that in here. Why isn't this working? Maybe I'm out. I had a class yesterday, and it just seemed to, might have overused it. I did have a, there it is. I have a pin that I use to make sure Okay, so let's try this again. There we go. It's got it going again. Oops, come on. And this is going to go on just like that. And then this will be placed on there like that. And before I do that, I'm just going to just grab this. I'm just going to put a few of the flowers. Use it like a stencil. There we go. Okay, so okay, so I pre-cut these guys, and what I'm going to do, I have a piece of designer series paper that I'm going to put right here. But before I do that, I'm going to add these guys to the bottom of the designer series paper. So I'm just going to cut this. And it's not quite long enough. But that's okay. I'm just going to cut it right about here. Add some dots of glue. And just, oops, adhere this to the bottom just like that. Oops. And this one will go here. And we have a little gap right there, but that's okay. You'll see what we're going to do with some of the elements. There we go. And then this will be placed right there like that. But don't worry about that gap because we'll figure that one out. So let's just add some glue to the back of this. Okay, so now let's do some stamping. I'm just going to bring in these, and I'm going to need the leaves. And I'm going to need a sentiment too. My friend, I'm going to grab use a thank you for that one. So I always mark, this is an online exclusive. That means it's only available online. So I mark my online exclusives with a sticker. That way it's easier for me to just, when I go to pull it out, it will let me know that it's a sticker. So we're going to stamp these guys. And I only need one more of these. There we go. I keep it on 2 on 1 because it's easy. It's easier for me when I go to stamp because chances are I'm going to need the 2 of them. So now I'm going to bring in my old olive. And we're going to stamp some leaves. Need 2 sets of leaves. Okay. I'll just clean those later. Oh, since I have the ink out, let's do the sentiment. And it's just going to be a thank you. There we go. Love the font. Oh. Okay. So, let's grab some dies. I'm going to have to go back and grab. This die. And then I have these 2. Put that back under there where it belongs. Okay. Let's cut these out. Oops, I'm going to have to trim this back a bit. There we go. Okay, so let's cut out the flowers. And because, go around till I find how they fit. There we go. I'll just tape that into place. Oh, I just moved it. There we go. And my tape must be on the floor. Oh no, there it is. I find it. There we are. There we go. And let's run this through. So you guys have any big plans for today? Oh man, I got to, I did a workshop on the weekend and I found something out that was really, really interesting in regards to AI. So, the girl that helps me, Gail, she helps me with all my social media stuff. We're getting together later after this. We're going to try and figure out this concept that I heard that we could do, and I'm just hoping it will work. If it does work, as I think it will, as it should, it's it'll save a lot of work in the long run. So we just have to. It's to do with AI. And it's supposed to be a really simple thing that you can do. But I use it for writing, but to give me ideas. But I haven't tried it for this next project we're going to be working on. So And this workshop I went to on the weekend was really good. Like, it was for demonstrators. And it was just, wow. Loved it. And it was demonstrators from all over the world. It wasn't just Canadian or American. It was from all over. So we had some from Australia, New Zealand, Canada, the UK. It was a really good one, I must say. I'm just going to that over just a bit more. I learned a lot, so let's put it that way. That's when you think you know everything, and then wow. Well, this one girl that does it, she's a techie, and she put it together, and then afterwards, but what I liked about it too is afterwards, they did a what do you call it? She did a meeting after to say what went wrong and what didn't go wrong, and I thought that was pretty cool, and I guess how hard it is to put something like that together, like the logistic part of it, I guess. Yeah. So, okay. So let's just put this to the side. Now worry about this later. Okay, so I haven't put this on yet, which is a good thing. So now I'm going to just bring in some twine. I probably did about 26 inches of it. This is just white twine, baker's twine, and we're just going to wrap it. And then I'm going to tie, oops, not enough. Oh dear, let's see, I need lots. Okay. So it was nice to have people back in the house after Christmas. It seems like it's like forever, but we get together once a month and do card club anyway. But I think with Christmas, we it's just a little bit seems a little bit longer. I'll just push that too far. There we go. Okay, so let's just put that to the side for now, and let's just work on these flowers. So I'm just going to grab some Secret C. I just had it. Here we go. I'm going to just grab a blending brush and put that one in the... So we're just going to just ink up our blending brush, and we're just going to very softly color in the flower. So there's one. We're going to do the smaller one also. There we go. And let's just put that away. Now let's assemble the card. So I'm going to add this onto the card base, and I'm not going to use dimensionals because I am going to use dimensionals on the flowers. So oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, so now let's put in the flowers. Gonna add dimensionals onto these guys. There we go. Oops. This one here, I'm just going to bring in my light colored cloud cover, and I'm just going to give it a little color along the lines of the flowers. And where's my Wink of Stella? Let's add, oops. There we go. I'm just going to add the Wink of Stella into the center, and then just bring it like that. Okay, so now this one is going to go right about here, and yes, it is going to have dimensionals. And you can see we haven't hidden that hole yet, but we will. Look at that, just like that. We're just going to add a wee bit of liquid glue, multi-purpose glue, to the back side of the leaves, and just slide that in just like that. And then we're going to take this one here, we're going to slide it in just like that. Add some glue to the back of that. That. Going to just trim. Oh, where's my little trimmer? Just going to cut off. A 1/4 of an inch. So how long is that? That's so 1, 2, and I'm going to just grab my scissors, just do a little flag. Oh, you know what? I'm going to pull this off. I need to do something with that one. So I just thought of it now. Do the same thing, flag these guys. So how I like to flag is I go up the center and then go from the side to the center of the cut. I'm just going to take this flower and I'm just going to grab my bone folder, and we're just going to give it a little lift there. And then these guys, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to just, we'll stick those there like that. slide those in. And we'll add a wee bit of glue to the back side. Oops, come on. Come on, come on, come on, don't fight me. There we go. Okay, so now on the I'm going to just fussy cut this out. And I'm just going to fussy cut the top. Does that make sense? Because the bottom is all one dimension. It's all flat, I guess. Black words. And then we'll just, I'm just going to just bring in my trimmer and I'm just going to trim bottom piece. And just take, there we go. And then we'll just add that right in there like that. Let's put it up there. So I'm just going to just grab a dimensional. I'm going to put it on the right hand side. I'm just going to just trim this straight up. So there we go. And I'm going to add a tad of glue. We'll just slide that in there like that. Okay, so now let's find those embellishments. We'll add a few. Should we go with the blue or should we go green or the white? I'm thinking we're going to go with the sea sky. We'll add 1, 2 there, and then we'll just take the third one and put it over there. Oops, over there like that. And there we have card number 3. Wait till you see tomorrow's card. Tomorrow's card's really cute, I must say. Okay, so let's move everything out of the way. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I am going to, this dark, no light, this, got the dark of the cloud cover, and, oops, wrong end. And let's go and add some splatters. Now, when you're using your bone folder, or yeah, your bone folder, you want to see the splatters, like it's quite a bit. A splatter, which adds a really nice effect to the card. And just all over. There we go. Easy peasy. And that is card number 3. So let's bring in the other cards just to remind you what we've done. So there's a card that we did on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and wait till you see tomorrow's. Tomorrow's super cute. So there we have it. Thank you so much for joining me today. Greatly appreciated. If you would like the PDF for these cards that we're doing this week, you need to put an order in at my store, SharonDavies.StampingUp.net. I am a Canadian demonstrator. And there's the bundle number. That's just for the stamp set and the dies. And the suite, we can get the whole thing, whole kit caboodle, is this number right here. Okay. So if you have any questions, please let me know. If not, we shall see you tomorrow morning. Okay. See you later. Bye, guys. Appreciate you being here. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.